know, one of the coolest things you made for me so far, Jenny, was the sorbet.
Wow.
I love the sorbet, and that you can make desserts in this machine. I see some coconut over here and some goji berries. I'm guessing this is a dessert, right?
It is. No meal is complete without dessert.
That's what I say.
And this is a guilt-free dessert, so eating it for breakfast, no problem.
Yeah? Okay, what is it?
Chocolate Goji Truffles.
Chocolate Goji Truffles. So you're going to put these ingredients into that machine and it's going to come out truffle.
That's right. We've got the homogenizing blade in the juicer.
Right.
And that's going to homogenize all the ingredients nicely together. So it'll be like a really soft dough.
Okay.
And we can roll it in whatever we want for the topping.
Cool.
First thing we need to do is put the almonds here into our container.
Have these almonds been soaked?
They have been soaked, and that's a really good point. These almonds are actually sprouted. They've been soaked in some water and then allowed to start to germinate. That's when they're most bioavailable for the body to use.
How would I know that this almond has germinated because it doesn't have any little tendrils on it? I mean, I would expect that it would, no?
Do you see this little top here?
Yeah.
That's where it starts.
This little nub?
That little nub.
Little nub? That's where it's... So they've just begun to sprout.
They've just begun, and that's really the essence of life.
Yeah, so how long does that take?
Well, anywhere from 6 to 12 hours, depends on the temperature.
It's nothing.
Depends on, you know, where you have them in the fridge, out on the counter.
Overnight.
Overnight.
So how many of these do you need?
We're gonna put 1 cup in here. See how they're nice and plump?
Yeah, they're not soft, but they're kind of plumped.
Yeah. And almonds are naturally alkaline forming in the body.
Well, almonds to me, vitamin E. Very rich in vitamin E. Okay, so that's a cup of almonds.
A cup of almonds, and then we've got some goji berries over there.
Goji berries. I hear that these are amazing. I know people who buy bags of goji berries and just eat them right out of the bag.
Huge amount of vitamin C.
Vitamin C, is that it?
And actually a small amount of protein.
How long do you soak these goji berries?
A little bit less than an hour is fine. They really don't need much time. They just need to soak up some moisture so that they'll blend well with the almonds.
Great. How much do we need?
Well, let's start with 2 tablespoons. Now, this is really up to you. These are very high in antioxidants. I know people who love goji berries, so if you love goji berries, go big. Okay. There we go. We also have some raw cacao there. Raw cacao, the food of the gods. There you go.
It looks like cocoa powder to me.
So this has not been roasted like standard cocoa powder.
Okay.
So it's got more magnesium, more health benefits. It's guilt-free.
More guilt-free. I like that.
So we're going to put 3 tablespoons of that into this mixture here.
Okay. 1, 2.
Oh, it smells so good.
3, the girl can count.
Now, if you like darker chocolate flavors, you can, you know, a little bit more in there.
And a half.
There you go. Okay, now we've got some coconut butter right in front of that.
This is the coconut butter. What did we use this in? We used this in another recipe.
The Zen Energy Drink.
The Zen Energy Drink. Wow, this stuff is good. So how much of this do you
So
think?
let's just pour in there about 2 tablespoons. I'll tell you when. Perfect. Stop right there. Now, salt is really important to help separate the flavors, so we don't have to over-sweeten it. Just a pinch of salt is good. I recommend using Himalayan salt if you can, or sea salt, really important.
Okay.
And the last thing is the raw agave nectar right behind you there. It's a natural sweetener from the same cactus they make tequila from.
Raw agave nectar. Okay, so how much agave?
Let's start with 2 tablespoons. We can always add more to sweeten at the end if we like. Just give it a good stir.
Okay. I'm going to stir this around. Just sort of to mix it together.
Just mix it together. We just want it to go through all at the same time through the homogenizing blade. Now, the homogenizing blade is great for making nut butters.
Okay.
So that's kind of what we're looking for here, a really nice, rich consistency.
Do a lot of people use these machines to make nut butters?
Yes, absolutely. This is one of the best ways to get fresh raw nut butter at home because it doesn't heat the nuts. Really important.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, you ready to get going?
I'm ready to get going.
I
am absolutely. It smells. I mean, it smells like chocolate. I want to eat it now.
All right.
Can I eat it now? No, I can't.
Not yet.
Why don't you do this?
Okay, I'll trade
do
you.
This. It smells incredible.
So you just want to be careful to get as much of it in there as you can, so you have enough pressure to push behind there to really get it to homogenize.
Okay. Yay.
All right,
okay.
Marie. Good
Look
job.
at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow. I didn't think it would look like that. It's got a cohesiveness to it.
So
is it all through?
Yeah, that's our, there we go.
Done. Okay.
That's our dough. So this is going to take the place of, you know, your standard cookie dough. It's a gluten-free, dairy-free option, raw. It's got lots of living enzymes and nutrients. So now we get to play with it and make it really fun. What's really important once you get it out of there is to just kind of give it a little bit more of a mix, just in case anything wasn't, you know, totally combined in there. But you see how nice and soft. Now, if you want them even creamier, you can put it through a second time. But I like to give it that texture, that body, so it really holds together.
Okay.
And then we'll just
Roll it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
Roll it up. And then if you like spicy, because cayenne is really nice with chocolate,
Yeah, it
you
is.
can add a little bit of spice to this.
When would you do that?
Right here, see the coconut? I'm going to do one on this side. Add a little bit of
Okay.
spice to my coconut, and then roll it in the coconut. This is unsweetened, shredded raw coconut, the perfect topping for this.
Okay.
Just kind of press it in there.
Okay, so I'm just going to roll it in here like this, and I'm going to press the coconut. Did you put it in the refrigerator, or
You can keep it out at room temperature if you want, or you can place it in the refrigerator. It will stay like this. Now, if you want it to set up even more,
Yeah.
you can put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So once you get the shreds on there, it makes a really nice topping for the truffle. You can put these in little candy containers and serve them to your friends at holidays. They make a really great treat like that. Put them in the freezer for 20 minutes. They'll set up really nice. They can sit out on the countertop. They don't have to be refrigerated. If you have a dehydrator, you could put them in there as well. That'll dry them out just a little bit. Either one, but these are really great substitutes for the standard desserts that are out there. They're great for kids. Kids love them. There you go.
Wow, that is so cool.
Well, if you love raw chocolate or you like chocolate at all, this is a really great recipe to work with. It's a lot of fun. Make it your own. Add other things to it. The base is the almonds.
Some dried fruit, maybe?
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Cayenne.
Cayenne. I think I'd put 4 tablespoons of agave in for me, but yeah, this is tasty. It's very chocolatey.
Yeah.
Wow, Jenny, this has been so much fun. All these recipes are in your book, The Art of Raw Living Food.
That's right.
Thank you so much. You made so many great recipes with the Green Star Twin Gear. I love this juicer, and I love all the things that you made today. The Zen Energy. What else did you make?
Well, we made the gorgeous green juice.
yeah.
We made the olive tapenade.
Okay.
And we've got, of course, our beautiful truffles.
Yeah.
This machine, it really takes all the credit because this guy can really, amp up your kitchen in a lot of different ways with these fresh living recipes.
Fresh living recipes. Amp up your life. Amp up your kitchen. Get healthy with the Green Star. Thank you so much.